purpose whatsoever.
Hallo, herzlich willkommen bei Genshin Impact. Wir spielen heute das Event, was sich nennt Versammlung der Erleuchtung. Ja, da denke ich mal, ich werde erstmal die Leute spielen, die ich auch hier besitze. Hafen und Kawai besitze ich noch nicht, aber Sino und ich habe seinen Namen vergessen. So. Egal. Ich werde seinen Namen ja gleich wieder gewahr. Schnell Auswahl. So, ihr beide fliegt raus. Und Dings müsste hier sein.
Ready to do my utmost.
Tenari, genau, so hieß er. Tenari. Ja. Dann mache ich ihn jetzt ein bisschen stärker, wenn ich machen kann. Ja, ich kann ihn ein bisschen aufpeppen, damit er hier nicht gleich drauf geht, der Arme. Dann peppen wir ihn ein bisschen auf. Ich weiß aber jetzt nicht, ob ich sein Stuff habe. Aber wir haben ein bisschen was.
Seedlings grow, reaching out with their branches and leaves.
Also Level 50 ist auf jeden Fall drin, glaube ich. So, zack. Ja, und dann geht's jetzt los ins Event. Hui. So. Zum Auftrag. Festivitäten. Paimon hat irgendwo etwas über das Akademie-Spektakel aufgeschnappt. Also auf zur Akademie. Mal sehen, ob du mehr Informationen herausfinden kannst. Okay, so, dann gehen wir mal hin. So, zack. Also auf ganz schnelle Basis. Oh, das dauert ein bisschen. So. Da unten ganz. Ja, dann gehen wir mal hin. Ich bin mal gespannt. Wir werden auf jeden Fall heute, glaube ich, die Story spielen. Ob wir die Events heute machen, das weiß ich nicht. Das weiß ich leider noch nicht. Da kriegen wir auf jeden Fall. Das werden wir auf jeden Fall mal sehen.
A moment, if you would. Are you two the famous traveler and Paimon by any chance?
Also berühmt? Weiß ich nicht. Bin ich nicht.
We sure are. And who are you?
Nein, Paimon, wir sind nicht berühmt.
My name is Wikas, a member of the Academia Extravaganza Planning Committee. Have you two heard of this festival?
Gerade eben.
Yep, and that's exactly why we're here.
Wir sind extra von Liyue hierher gestampft.
Is that so? Looks like our advertising is working. Since you're both interested, would you mind if I gave you a brief explanation of the event? So, the Academia Extravaganza is a grand event run by the Academia with a long and storied history. To be precise, it can be divided into the Wisdom Gala and the Inter-Darshan Championship.
Oh.
The gala is held annually. During this time, all 6 Darshans will set up booths throughout the city and host guests to showcase the most fascinating aspects of their school, and thus increase their influence.
Oh Gott. Ich dachte gerade, sein Abzeichen wäre der Teufelsfrucht aus One Piece. Och du Scheiße, was ist mit mir los?
On the other hand, the championship is held once every 4 years. Each Darshan will send a representative to vie for the position of Grand Champion.
Okay.
This year, the gala is being held alongside the championship, so the mood in the city is, as they say, at an unprecedented fever pitch.
In Sumeru ist doch irgendwie immer ein Trubel.
Got it. Cool. Thanks a bunch for the detailed explanation.
You're most welcome. Answering questions regarding the Academia Extravaganza is my job. And I actually do have something I would like to ask the two of you.
Oh. Na ganz toll.
Need our help with something?
Ich will nicht.
Let me begin by saying that this year's Academia Extravaganza, Lesser Lord Kusanali and the sages came up with a plan for the Academia to recruit talented people from the desert starting next year.
Oh.
As such, we've invited a great number of desert dwellers to take part in this festival, so they can hopefully experience the Academia's atmosphere ahead of time. I've heard that the two of you are famous across both the rainforest and desert. With your participation, especially in the Interdarshan Championship, more people will definitely come to appreciate the festival.
Ich würde nicht sagen, dass wir in der Wüste berühmt sind. Ich hasse sie. Aber wir sind doch keine Gelehrten der Akademie. Können denn nicht nun nur Vertreter der Institute teilnehmen? Wir nehmen das erste.
Exactly. Or do you mean you want us to join a Darshan? But then we would have to deal with exams and essays and stuff like that.
No need to worry. The championship participants have already been selected. I mean to invite the two of you as guest commentators. Your job will be to observe and record every part of the competition. There's no pressure. Just follow each match and enjoy the festival. Aside from that, we'll also prepare some compensation for your efforts. We won't have you working for free.
That kind of sounds like a sweet deal. What do you think?
Was sind denn die Wettkämpfer? Gibt es noch andere Berichterstatter? Oh,
you can head over to the festival venue later. An organizer there will introduce each participant. Some of them even might be people you recognize. I'll leave it at that for now. So, how about it? Would you like to take this commission?
Wir nehmen das an.
Wow, having fun while getting paid? This sounds awesome!
The main event venue is at the outskirts of the Citadel of Regzar, and the organizer you're looking for is Karina. Tell her the situation and she'll get you set up. The championship is going to begin soon. I wish you a good experience serving as commentators. If you have any doubts, come find me anytime.
Alrighty, off we go!
Also wer wird wohl ein Wettkämpfer sein? Ich denke auf jeden Fall Sino. Der wird auf jeden Fall einer sein. Kenari glaube ich nicht. Und KW wird glaube ich ein Wettkämpfer sein. So. So, dann gehen wir mal nach unten zu dieser Kanerana oder wie sie hieß. Hab den Namen schon wieder vergessen. Ja. Und da sind wir schon.
Welcome, one and all, to the Academia Extravaganza! Now then, allow me to reveal the prizes for this iteration of the Interdarshan Championship.
Karina hieß sie.
Fabulous monetary rewards, research funds, a limited edition Genius Invocation TCG
nice.
card, and the right to wear the Diadem of Knowledge. I believe that I need not elaborate as to how this is a symbol of great honor.
Die wird wahrscheinlich Nahida tragen. Ich sehe schon kommen.
She should be Karina, right?
Offensichtlich.
Looks like she's in the middle of something. Let's wait till she's less busy, then go introduce ourselves.
Zeit ist Geld.
The Diadem of Knowledge. What a perfect work of art.
Ist das nicht dieselbe Synchronsprecher wie Daneslave?
Every time I see it, I feel like I'm losing myself in its...
I believe that most of you have already seen the Diadem of Knowledge or have heard tales about it. 20 years ago, a researcher named Sachin bought it for a large... The generous championship prizes are also sourced from his sponsorship. Before we begin, allow me to express our gratitude to this researcher, who cannot be with us right now.
Ah, das ist doch öfter schon während der Sumeru-Story passiert.
Things can only get worse.
Was ist das, dieser Abgrundbote, der immer neben unserem Bruder ist?
Things can only go from bad to worse.
Oh ne, ist jemand anderes. Wer bist du? Wo bin ich? Ja, wo wir sind, ist offensichtlich.
Human nature begets conflict, and conflict begets ruin. From the beginning, the seeds of wickedness have been.
Oha.
Hey, didn't respond. You okay? Did you stay up late without telling Paimon?
Ich habe gerade...
All right. I'm sure we're all more than ready for the championship to begin. Now then, let's invite our 6 Darshan representatives to the stage. Our contestants are... Representing Amorta,
Ha, ich hatte recht.
Tainari!
Lebenskunde Tenari. Amoreta-Institut. Oh Gott. Er geht mir so auf die Eier. Diese Angeberpose. Ha, ich wusste es. Er wird ein Wettkämpfer sein.
Representing Spontamod,
Was? Nein!
Sino!
Stoffkunde Sino. Spontamat-Institut. Oh Gott, er wird kein Wettkämpfer sein. Ach du Scheiße. Oh nein, die Schlaftablette.
Representing Utawahist, Layla!
Oh Gott. Ja. Von 3 bis jetzt mag ich bis jetzt nur einen. Es kann ja heiter werden. Okay.
Representing Haravatat, Farzan!
Okay, jetzt steht 2:2. Sie mag ich eigentlich ganz gerne. Oh, noch nicht mal ersten Wettkämpfer.
Representing Ksharawar, Kaveh!
Oh, 3 von 2 mag ich.
And for Vahumana... Huh? Is Vahumana's representative not here yet?
These introductions are pointless. Let's just get this over with.
Was? Wie ich mich ja hier einfach selbst verwirrt habe. Diese nutzlose Verstecken mir auf dem endet sie einfach schnell. Der ist ja mal schlecht gelaunt. Das war überraschend.
Wait a sec. Why is he Vahumana's representative?
Finally, our final contestant is Vahumana's representative, Hat Guy!
Hutkerl.
Oh, so that's Hat Guy. I think I've seen him before.
You know who he is?
I've heard that he's a researcher from a different country who nominally belongs to Vahumana. Word is that he's written a lot of political analyses. His manner of speech hasn't made him popular amongst most other Vahumana researchers, but his comings and goings are quite irregular, so he doesn't interact with others much.
Oha.
Aside from his more controversial aspects, his perspectives are considered quite incisive. Vahumana has seen a dearth of new talent lately, and some of its existing ones are not currently at the academia, so I suspect he might have been their only option.
It's just kind of weird. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy who'd participate in competitions like this one.
Das kommt mir auch ziemlich verdächtig vor. Ich find's geil.
Now that we have our 6 contestants, the championship will soon begin.
Ja, also die Wettkämpfer werden, glaube ich, nur irgendwelche NPCs sein, weil sonst bleibt ja nicht mehr viel übrig. Okay, Kohle kommt vielleicht bei Tenari vor, aber wer sonst denn noch? Ich hab mal gucken.
Who will triumph this time around? Hold on to your hats, because we're all on this ride together.
Also ich bin für Team Sino.
Huh. We really do know a lot of the contestants.
Ja, und warum sind wir nicht hier ein Leiter? Ich will auch ein Leiter sein. Ja.
Oh, right. We're guest commentators, aren't we? So figuring out everyone's reasons for participating is in our job description. Let's go ask them when we go say hi. Especially him. Paimon still thinks it's weird that he's here.
Wie gesagt, ich find's witzig. Na gut. Wo bist du denn? Wo bist du denn, Songli? Ach, da bist du. Da ist er ja. Mein Sohnemann.
Just call me Hat Guy. That's the name I use in Vahumana.
Oh Mann. Das kann doch nicht sein Ernst sein.
That sounds like a nickname, not a real name.
So I can't go by a simple, ordinary name?
Ja, ich hab dich doch Songlin genannt. Komm schon. Nimm ihn doch an. Nimm... Ah, ich bin enttäuscht.
Fine, suit yourself. All right then, Hat Guy. Why are you taking part in the Introduction Championship? We're specially invited guest commentators, so play nice and answer our questions.
Er wird nicht eine Frage beantworten.
You could be Matra for all I care. So what if I don't answer you? What?
You!
I'll tell you this much. I have an agreement with someone not to reveal my motives.
Ah, bestimmt Nahida. Also ich sag euch so. Nahida hat geguckt.
You're not plotting something in secret, are you?
Well, it's hard to say. Why don't you take a guess?
Ugh, Paimon's had it with you. Fine, be that way. Then we won't ask you why you're participating. Instead, why did you join Vahumana?
You two sure like to poke your noses where they don't belong. If I don't say anything, are you going to annoy me to death?
Ey, ich hab dir noch nicht eine Frage gestellt. Das war alles Paimon. Ich hab da nichts mit zu tun. Ich genieße ja einfach nur und lächle.
I heard that the Vahumana researcher named Akaba was researching the Tatarasuna incident, so I wrote a few essays to refute his points. Later, when I was bored, I wrote some commentary on societal issues in Inazuma. I didn't expect Vahumana to consider me as one of them. From start to finish, it was just the wishful thinking of idiots. A misunderstanding. But when Lesser Lord Kusanali heard about this, she went out of her way to get me registered in Vahumana. She used the name Hat Guy.
Ach nee, es war also Nahida. Ja. Obvious oder nicht?
Enough chit-chat. You're better off wasting your time with the other contestants.
Also er ist reizend wie eh und je.
Someone's about to get very unlucky. Wanna guess who?
Auf dich.
How is anyone supposed to relax with you around? We've got to stay alert and keep a close eye on him.
Ah, ich glaube, von dem brauchen wir nichts mehr zu befürchten. Der trollt nur. Ah, lass ihn uns noch ein bisschen ärgern. Komm schon, Sohnemann.
Enjoy the Interdarshan Championship. This will be one to remember, I'm sure.
Obwohl Traveler und Songli, das wäre auch was. Ach, gehen wir jetzt zu den Langweilern und Farusan und KW? Oh, weiß ich. Ah, wenn ich Layla schon sehe, könnte ich schon einschlafen. Tenari mag ich aber auch nicht so gerne. Na, wir gehen dahin. Erstmal die. Erstmal Farusan.
Huh? Oh, it's you. Why are you here?
Warum so unfreundlich? Hallo?
We're here as specially invited guest commentators. Our job is to record what happens during the competition.
Is that so? In that case, I'll have to trouble you to catch the moment of my triumph on camera.
Hättest du gerne.
Remember to shoot from behind at a lower angle. You know, to capture a senior's class.
Sicher, dass du der Gelehrte bist?
Don't get ahead of yourself now. Victory will obviously be mine.
You're far too young to even consider challenging me. Kasharawar or Ratawahist, you're all children as far as I'm concerned.
Actually, I was going to ask, how do you know me, Madame Farazan?
Huh? You don't remember? I sometimes see you in the library at night. You even waved at me.
What? I don't remember doing that at all.
Das war deine bessere Hälfte.
Huh. How strange. However, this is not the time for curiosity. I am Farozan, a household name in Haravatat. You are Layla from Ratawahist, I presume?
Das finde ich tatsächlich ziemlich interessant, dass sie Himmelskunde betreut. Ich meine, sie ist ja vom Typ Herr Kryo, sollte sie von daher nicht Animo sein? Aber naja, egal. Eiskunde, wer interessiert sich dafür? Himmelskunde, das ist was.
Yes.
Good. Then we are officially introduced. See? Simple as that. I like respectful ones, by the way. Would you like to join my research group?
Ach Gott, die Schnarchnase willst du haben? Sympathiepunkte gehen nach unten.
Madame Faruzan, I'm quite sure this counts as poaching. Let's dial things down.
I know, but it's been tough getting people these days. And research funding has been hard to secure. But once I win this tournament, it'll be a different story.
So you're just here to increase the amount of funding you're getting?
Well, not just that. What? Are you curious about my well, I suppose that's to be expected. There's been an influx of newly enrolled students, and they'll be paying close attention to this competition. Moreover, research resources will be made available to the victor, so that will nix my funding issues. Therefore, my two juniors, I do apologize, but I fully intend to emerge triumphant.
Nein, wirst du nicht. Sei du
I'll
wird
do
gewinnen.
my best as well. At least I don't plan to lose too badly. So, why are you here, Layla? I don't know why, but a lot of people recommended me. I didn't sign up myself. I just woke up to find my name on the announcement board.
Also, ihre bessere Hälfte, sie macht auch Minuspunkte.
Oh, I'm really nervous. I've been so worried about disappointing everyone that I've been losing sleep.
Dann schlage ich einfach vor, du haust dich aufs Ohr und bis das Event vorbei ist, machst du das Auge nicht mehr auf.
Stress not, young one. We must all experience failure to grow and mature.
But Madame Faruzan, I don't want to fail.
Oh doch, das möchtest du.
Seriously? Everyone has such nice reasons for joining.
Kavi, warum nimmst du teil?
Must I say?
Oh, jo, was seid ihr alle so?
Yes, you do. We gotta record it.
Bei Song Nie warst du nicht so, penetrant.
Well, you know, right? I want to buy some property.
Er möchte nicht mehr mit allen Hälften zusammenleben.
Oh, that's
Kann ich verstehen.
right. You want to move out of Alhaithams.
What? Alhaitham? What about him? This has nothing to do with him.
Paimon hat das genau verstanden.
Oh, right. Sorry, Paimon has no idea what she was talking about.
Eigentlich war alles, was du sagtest, die Wahrheit.
So, you want to use the grand prize to buy a place, right?
Correct. Also, my father took part in the Interdarshan Championship when I was young, but he didn't win. Once I do, the right to wear that diadem will be mine. In a way, I'll be helping my father fulfill a dream of his.
That's not a bad reason at all. You have ambition, youngster. Although your chances with me here aren't great, I believe your father would be most proud if the diadem of knowledge were bestowed upon you.
Boah, Standpunkt jetzt, wer gewinnen würde? Wem würdet ihr bis jetzt den Sieg gönnen? Also ich wäre für Kavi bis dato.
Not that he'll have the chance to celebrate. My father passed away many years ago. They say he ran into quicksand while traveling in the desert.
Aber ich spüre irgendwie im Urin, dass Layla gewinnt. Das sehe ich schon jetzt kommen.
For you to have experienced such a thing, that must have been tough for you.
Ihre bessere Hälfte schlägt zu und rasiert komplett. Ich sehe es kommen.
It's all in the past now, and life goes on, doesn't it? Let's change topics. I don't want to bring the mood down.
All right. Earlier, you said that you want to use the prize Mora to purchase a home. Where do you live now? Do you live alone?
Hat Paimon doch schon gespoilert.
Well...
I also heard you mention Alhaitham just a moment ago. Isn't he also from Haravatat? Are you two hiding something from me?
No, of course not! Why would you think that?
Paimon's definitely not involved either. We're gonna go interview other contestants now. Bye!
Ja, Paimon, was hast du da wieder angerichtet? Jo! Wir sprechen mit Silo.
We meet again, you two.
Oh, an die neue Synchronstimme muss ich mich hier noch ein bisschen gewöhnen. Er wurde ja wegen dem Skandal gefeuert. Aber da muss ich mich noch ein
Hey,
bisschen
Tighnari! We came here to check out this extravaganza event, and then they invited us to be guest commentators.
Is that so? I heard that there would be guest commentators recording the proceedings with cameras, but I didn't expect they'd be you two.
Ah, man hört ein bisschen raus, er versucht dem alten Sprecher so nachzuahmen. Und ich weiß nicht, ob mir das gefällt.
It's a pleasant surprise that you're visiting Sumeru again while I'm still on leave.
Oh,
When
wieder...
everything comes together perfectly like this,
Oh,
I call it the Biryani factor. Because it's always rice to meet stew again.
Ja! Er macht wieder seine Witze, die keiner witzig findet, außer ich. Ich finde, das macht Tighnari auch ein bisschen sympathisch, dass die Witze überhaupt nicht bei ihm zünden. Aber dem Traveler scheint es zu gefallen.
So, Tighnari, you're representing Amurta, and Sino is representing Spontamod.
Stoffkunde.
But haven't you both already graduated? Can alumni also take part in the competition?
I had wondered the same thing. When I was told the news, I was actually more shocked than you are now. I later found out that anyone who has been a part of a particular darshan has the right to participate.
So that's a rule, huh?
There are some restrictions, though. For example, sages cannot participate. Any given person can only participate in one.
That's right. Also, there are two methods by which the darshan representatives are chosen. One is self-nomination, and the other is to be recommended by over half of one's darshan.
You must have been the case of the latter, Tighnari.
I heard that quite a few of your juniors petitioned for your candidacy.
Sometimes I wish I could clap a few of them over the head and tell them to spend that time on studying instead.
Hättest du nicht ablehnen können?
Well, you can, but after some consideration, I realize this could be a good opportunity for me.
Dann beschwer dich nicht!
Next month, we're having a public lecture on ecology at Gandharvaville. If I participate in this event, I might be able to utilize its popularity to promote the lecture. I'm not that concerned about becoming the champion, unlike someone here.
Sino hat sich selbst beworben.
Yes, I'm using the last of my leave for this. When I heard that a limited edition Genius Invocation TCG card was one of the prizes, I signed myself up.
Er ist so geil auf dieses Spiel. Und ich so gar nicht.
This year's card is a rare one indeed. It would be a shame if I missed out on it.
Vor allen Dingen die Augen, wie nett sie gucken.
Wait, is it some kind of super powerful card?
No, it's a very common one. But it has a holographic layer.
So what's the point?
It's very cool.
Paimon meant apart from being...
That is reason enough. I shall do my all to emerge victorious and add it to my...
As someone who doesn't play cards much, I can't quite relate. But it isn't surprising that everyone has their own reasons for taking part in the tournament.
Fair enough. Alright, let's go find someone else to question. Looks like Karina's got a moment now. Let's go chat with her.
Jo! Sino, frag sie für uns!
You must be the guest commentators Vikas invited. I've heard about you. I saw you two having quite the lively conversation, so I thought it would be best to wait. Are you two free right now?
Also mit Songli war ich nicht fröhlich. Also zumindest Paimon nicht. Ich habe nur gelächelt. Bei den anderen dreien war ich ein bisschen umstritten.
We were actually looking for you, too.
Excellent. Then please allow me to explain your job responsibilities in detail. First, please take these two things. The first item is a custom camera from the Academia.
Oh, nicht schon wieder.
Please use it to record the competition as it unfolds. The second is an event-specific locator that will flag all participants' locations. It will also sound when one of them completes an objective. Aside from you two, there are two other commentators. However, they will remain by the commentators area and will not be following the contestants in real time.
Ah. Also, oh, wie hieß die nochmal? Alhelfen und, oh, ich komme gerade nicht auf ihren Namen.
Speaking of which, you probably know them. Alhaitham and Nilu.
Ah, ja. Jetzt. Läuft da vielleicht was?
Oh, it's them! We have to go over and say hi later.
Ja, stimmt, ja.
Well, don't let me keep you, unless you have any questions for me.
Hast du einen weißhaarigen Mann? Achso, ach, den Geist, den wir gesehen haben.
Why do you ask? Really? I didn't see any such person. Could I ask when you saw him? Strange. I was on stage the entire time, and I didn't see anyone come up.
Paimon didn't see anyone either.
Perhaps you're mistaken. However, if you have any leads on that matter, you can talk to me at any time.
Hey, Traveler. Paimon. Long time no see.
Oh. Ah, vielleicht sind die beiden Wettkämpfer, aber ich glaube langsam, es wird darauf hinauslaufen, dass es fast nur No-Names sind. Aber vielleicht wird der ja.
Dina! Candace! You two are here as well!
Ah, so they're two friends of yours. In that case, I'll take my leave. May you all have a wonderful time during the extravaganza.
The Academia sent us both invitations, so Dia suggested that we come together. The villagers were also encouraging me to travel outside the village. I couldn't find it in myself to turn them down.
We're here now, so no point dwelling on that. Even though this extravaganza isn't a holiday or anything, it's still a big deal here in Sumeru. Merchants from all over will set up shop. There'll be tons of stuff to eat, use, and wear. I'm already set on helping you buy 2 new outfits. I mean, who wears the same thing at work and home anyway?
Bekommt sie etwa einen Skin? Das habe ich gar nicht mitbekommen.
I'm looking forward to it. Just being able to relax and wander the streets freely has already made my day.
So, Traveler, Paimon, you two want to come with?
Ja klar. Los weg von der Schnarchnase.
We've got work to do right now.
Aw, that's a shame. Let's hang out together when you're free then.
Sure!
In that case, Candace and I'll head out first. Good clothing and fabrics are very much in demand. If you snooze, you lose. Oh, right. We should also get some accessories.
No need to rush. I think we'll have a better time if we take things slow. See you two later. Feel free to come find us whenever you have the time.
Okay, gerne, machen wir gerne.
I didn't think that Candace and Dia would come. Hanging out with them sounds like a great time. Still, looks like the competition's starting soon. Let's go over to where Alhaitham is and see what's going on.
Ich hätte aber tatsächlich auch nicht mit Candace und Dea gerechnet. Naja, aber naja, bin ich froh. Oh, da sind die beiden. Oh.
I will now announce the rules for the first round of the competition. Please listen carefully. During the opening ceremony, Academia staff released several cages of butterflies, and many of them are now fluttering within Sumeru City. Amongst these butterflies, 3 of them will be special swift flies. They have a different appearance and also fly a little faster. Your objective this round is to find a swift fly and bring it to me. 3 points will be awarded to the first participant to return, 2 to the second, and 1 point to the third. That is all for the first round. Should you require clarification on anything, please ask any of the other staff.
Helfen will nichts damit zu tun haben.
Alhaitham's all business all the time, huh? That said, how did he get picked to be a commentator?
Finding 3 specific butterflies in a place as large as Sumeru City sounds rather improbable.
Ja, wie gesagt, leg dich aufs Ohr.
If these swift flies behave anything like regular butterflies...
I'm off. It will take some time to search every corner of Sumeru City.
Huh? You're going just like that?
A champion walks the road to victory.
Wow, das war mal ein Zitat.
My dear Kasharawar Jr., I have a plan. How about some cooperation between you and me?
Ist das nicht geregelt?
Cooperation?
Looks like everyone's got their own plans for this, Tuffy. We're supposed to go on stage next, right? Let's wait and see everyone's reactions first.
Ich glaube, Sogni schnappt sich erstmal alle. Der kann ja fliegen.
Huh? Wait a minute. Look, he seems to be observing the other contestants just like we are.
Der will sich Farosan schnappen. Aber Kami nimmt sie sich zuerst. Er lächelt. Nee, oder?
We were right not to let our guard down.
Ja, ich glaube nicht. Ich glaube.
Remember those things we made previously?
Huh?
It's time for them to shine. It looks like Farazan and Kaveh have some secret plan.
Schummeln.
Oh, hello there. Madame Faruzan and I are discussing how...
Shh! Hush now. The walls have ears around here. We should keep it a secret for now. But you'll find out what we have in store soon enough. Come now, let's go. Before the others act.
All right, there's no time to lose. We're off to make our preparations. See you later.
This is basically what I'll need. Do you think you'll have any difficulties?
I have most of the reagents with me, and I can buy the rest. Kale, you're here too! Kainari, you have a master plan ready?
My hypothesis is that the Swiftfly's morphological variations won't significantly affect their fundamental nature. So I'm planning on using this to lure them out.
Oh! Seht mal da links! Das Pärchen!
Of course, I could be wrong. Every mutation opens the door to new possibilities, especially when they are artificially introduced. Details will have to wait until after the post-experimental analysis. For now, Kale and I are going to buy some reagents for our experiment. Alright, well, see you later.
Die werden safe verlieren, die werden letzter Platz. Das schaffen die nicht, das dauert ja alles so seine Zeit. Beziehungsweise ist es nicht schon losgegangen?
Hey, Layla! You look a little worried.
Yeah, I have no idea what I should do. What color are these swift flies? Oh, I can't even figure out these basic...
Aren't people who research the stars supposed to have some extraordinary abilities? Why not use astrology to solve it?
Oh, you're another contestant. That guy, was it?
Is it that you can't use astrology during the day? Guess that skill's less useful than I thought.
No, it's not like that. If it's daytime, all I need is an astrolabe.
So, why don't you do that then?
Mona Magistus, the astrologist, said that those who constantly use astrology to obtain things that shouldn't be theirs will eventually lose the blessing from the stars. It's just something I read in an academic publication.
You're overthinking it. Power is just a tool. It just seems to me that you don't have the resolve to win this. Well, suit yourself. Wallow in your immature ideals if you like.
Hey! Seriously? Just walking off after saying a bunch of mean stuff like that?
Ist einfach ich gewesen.
Did I say something wrong just now?
Ihr habt eben einfach unterschiedliche Sichtweisen. Eigene Prinzipien zu haben, ist eine gute Sache. Ja, dafür bin ich aber auch.
Thank you so much. I've made up my mind not to use astrology for this. I think I'll just try my luck in the city.
Ja, also ich würde sagen, Songli wird diese Runde wahrscheinlich gewinnen. Layla sehe ich jetzt in dieser Runde zumindest nicht kommen.
To be honest, I've always been pretty good at observation, and if I'm fortunate, I might be able to find that special butterfly species.
Lord Sino seems to have found a swiftfly. Come on, let's go check it out.
Really? Where?
The butterfly flew up high, and he's chasing it now.
Oh, no time to lose. Let's go.
As expected of Sino. Actually, shouldn't you two go have a look as well? The moment when he catches the butterfly will likely be one worth recording after all.
Und währenddessen Coley und, oh, jetzt habe ich seinen Namen schon wieder vergessen. Tenari, genau. Die sind noch nicht mal angekommen.
I'll head into the city shortly to start my own search. I'll see you later.
Nimm erstmal eine Mütze voll Schlaf.
Alright, in that case, let's go see Sino first, and then we can check on what everyone else is up to.
Sino ist doch hier! Öffne die Karte. Na, der ist doch hier. Sino, mein Junge! Naja, dann gehen wir mal hoch. Bisher finde ich das Event sehr witzig. Witzig gemacht. Könnte eins der besseren sein. Ah ja. Ich bin mal gespannt, wann Ahida ihren Auftritt haben wird.
Into the wind.
Das hat jetzt nicht so viel gebracht. Naja.
We found you, Sino! Oh, wait, is that a swiftfly?
Stay put. Don't move.
Was?
He caught it! Huh? Sino, what's wrong?
This isn't what I'm looking for. It's a...
Finally, I made it. I heard that you caught a swiftfly, Sino. Mind letting me see what it looks like?
Komplett außer Puste. Wahrscheinlich ist das so ein Prank.
Hold on. Isn't this the mechanical bait that I released earlier? Why would you catch that instead of a swiftfly?
Wait a minute. If we consider this from a different angle, isn't it a good thing that the bait you made was convincing enough to fool even Sino?
Ihr habt geschummelt!
That's right. During a previous interior design project, I felt that the artificial flowers on a wall were a little bland, so I decided on placing a few moving mechanical butterflies to act. In order to make them both small and nimble, I consulted with Madame Faruzan. Not long ago, the two of us took all those mechanical butterflies and released them into the city.
Why would you do that?
Need you even ask? Young people these days really do need to get out more. Have you never played that game where you place strips of paper on a bamboo pole and wave it across a field of flowers to attract a whole kaleidoscope of butterflies?
No, I haven't. Wait, so you're trying to...
That's right. The butterflies within the city will mistake our mechanical bait for one of their own and follow them around. As long as we keep releasing and retrieving our bait, we can capture all the butterflies within the city. What comes afterward is just a matter of separating the swift flies from the others.
Huh. Guess that's one way to do it.
Das klingt nach Schummelei.
Do not underestimate the wisdom of your elders. I had already thought of this method the moment the round's rules were announced.
Ja, durch Schummeln.
Of course, we also owe much to this fine junior of mine here for making such lifelike butterflies. It seems that Kasharawar has not quite declined as far as I had thought in recent years. Their teaching skills at least seem to be intact.
Well, I just stuck to what I do best. The idea was yours.
No need to be so polite. Once we capture all these butterflies, we shall split the points for this round. Look, one of them is returning now. Huh? Wait a moment. Are my eyes deceiving me? Why don't I see any butterflies behind it?
That's because there are none. Seems like your plan has hit a snag.
Ha! Schummelei hat noch nie geholfen.
Looks like the match continues. I'll be looking elsewhere.
Huh. Strange. Has something else diverted their attention? Come, let's search in the direction the bait returned from.
We'll go have a look too.
Also ich würde sehr gern sehen, was die anderen machen. Na, Sino hat beschlossen, er kommt mit. Folge. Ah, was? Lauf doch einfach weiter. Alte Oma. So. Da bin ich mal gespannt, was jetzt kommt. Bestimmt hat die Songli alle entsorgt. Hallo, könnt ihr mal ein bisschen laufen? Ich weiß auch nicht, wo sie hingeflogen sind. Sumeru ist echt eine schöne Stadt. Meiner Meinung nach. Ja.
Frozen? Kaveh? Why did you two stop?
Ah. So it was the Morta boy.
Tainari!
Fascinating, isn't it? The butterflies have all congregated here due to a special incense that I used.
Er hat schneller zurückgeschafft, als ich dachte.
I infused it with 3 different types of honey, and the butterflies, following the fragrance, have gathered around me.
Butterflies must have really sharp noses then. Wait, do they even have noses?
They do not, in fact, and their vision isn't stellar either. However, they can use their antennae to distinguish between scents, and their olfactory senses are generally quite advanced, allowing them to detect
Oh, so that's how it is. I had a pet butterfly once.
That's normal. Raising butterflies isn't difficult, but there are many things you should take note of. Appropriate temperature, sufficient air, and a spacious environment are examples of such considerations. Most importantly, you must curb your curiosity and avoid disturbing them.
Sorry. I liked to poke at its...
Humans tend to rear many creatures due to their aesthetic value, but not all are suited to such a process. Caring for living beings is hard work. Impulse alone is insufficient. Some prerequisite knowledge is always required.
Da ist was Wahres dran.
You sure do know a lot.
I have a question too. I bought a scarab not long ago and it hasn't seemed very active. Can you help me figure out why?
Er ernährt sich bestimmt nicht vernünftig.
I'd like to keep a duskbird as a pet. What are some key points I should consider?
Is it possible to keep a Rishbalin tiger as a pet?
So aggressiv wie die Dinger sind. Lass das lieber.
All right, it seems like you all have a great deal of questions. But I am in the middle of the Inter-Darshan Championship at the moment, so I'm afraid I can't answer them all now. Let me propose an alternative. Next month, there will be a biology lecture at Gandharvaville, and I will be sharing some interesting insights on living organisms there. If you're interested, you can attend that lecture, and if you should have any questions, just prepare them ahead of time.
All right, I'll be there.
Of course, please try to ask more rational questions. For example, whether you can raise a Rishbalin tiger as a pet or not is mainly dependent on whether you can overcome one in a fight.
Looks like Tainari's science lecture will draw quite a crowd.
Huh? Was I listening in for that long? Seems Kale's master does live up to his title as a teacher.
Madam Varuzan, I've had a look around. Nearly all the butterflies in this area have been attracted by the incense. However, we can cast our bait further away to avoid this area.
All right, then let's get moving. We shan't let all the butterflies get away from us if we can.
Seems like the competition's really heating up. Let's go see how the other contestants are doing.
Wir haben ja jetzt alle gesehen. Außer Layla, glaube ich. Und Songli. Ich denke mal, das wird auch ein bisschen dauern. Und was notiere den Zustand der anderen Teilnehmer? Ja, wo sind die denn überhaupt? Karte? Ach, die kann man auf der Karte finden. Also, Ding ist hier. Na gut, aber den hat man auch scheinbar schon gesehen. Ja, dann gehen wir zu Layla. So, gehen wir zu Layla. Und gleich Plot-Twist des Todes. Sie hat schon alle. Ah ne, sie ist hier unten, glaube ich. Das wird ja interessant, sie zu finden. Ach, da ist sie. Versuchen. Weizen! Weizen braucht das Land.
How are things going on your end?
I've been searching for quite a while now, but I haven't seen any sign of the swiftflies yet. Instead, I ended up catching a few mechanical devices that looked very similar to butterflies. I wonder where they came from.
Wer weiß.
Looks like Baruzan and Kave's devices are everywhere now.
I'll keep up the search. That said, I've noticed that a number of butterflies in the city has already decreased a lot compared to it, probably because the other contestants are coming up with their own ways to catch butterflies. Alright, I'll do my best too.
What's this?
Nein!
Oh, what a coincidence. I guess I just need to catch it now, right? Oh,
Komm nicht, schnapp sie dir!
please wait. There it goes.
It's so fast! Paimon thought all Hatham said they were only a little faster.
No, come back.
Come on, Traveler, let's go too.
Ah, die sind echt...
The locator's going off. Looks like someone's already cut themselves a swiftfly.
Ja, Leder. Sino, schnappt ihn dich! Ja, komm schon! Ja! Ja, los! Sino, los!
The locator's going off again. So,
Yeah.
someone else finished too? That would mean that the one Layla's chasing is the last swiftfly.
Oho! Leila! Beeil dich! Los! Beende das hier endlich! Sino! Schnapp ihn dir!
Oh, it just occurred to me that we should also get you a makeup box.
No, it's fine. I don't think I'll end up using it.
Maybe you won't, but it doesn't hurt to have one, right? Come on, just trust me on this one. Huh? Who are you, and what do you want?
Please, don't move.
Don't move? Who sent you?
Oh, oh. Oh Gott, das Ding ist an ihrem Kopf.
Dear.
Don't worry, I can handle this. Now, tell me, what do you want?
Was? Einfach weggenommen.
I believe she's looking for this. Here.
A butterfly? Was it on my head?
Oh, you're...
Ach, die kennen
It's
sich?
been a while, Layla.
Ah, Layla hat ihn nicht gefangen.
A friend of yours? Oh, so she must be the one you were telling me about.
Huh? You two know each other?
Oh yeah, it has been some time. The first time I ever woke up after sleepwalking, I somehow found myself in Aru village. Candace was the one who took care of me then.
That's right. She didn't look well, so I gave her something to eat. She said a lot of complicated things about astrology, the night sky, the stars. Not sure. Right. Do you still want this butterfly? It's of little use to me, but if you don't want it, I can release it.
Just let her have it. It's no big deal.
The swiftfly was flying so fast, but you were able to catch it like it was nothing, Candy.
It didn't seem that quick, really. I was actually worried that I would injure it.
Anyway, sorry about the butterfly thing. With the way you suddenly came running over like that, I thought you were hired to take us out or something. Huh. On second thought, I guess I've never seen an assassin that looks tired with dark bags around their eyes. Oh, you must be taking part in the championship. Take it from me. Don't let it stop you from getting some rest.
Ich predige ihr schon die ganze Zeit. Sie soll ins Bett gehen. Und nie wieder aufwachen. Zumindest nicht so lange das Event geht.
I'll do what I can. Thank you.
Verspreche nie was du nicht halten kannst.
We'll be on our way then. See you later.
Alrighty, let's bring the swiftfly back together with Layla.
So. Nächsten Hauptveranstaltungsort zurück. Na, dann bin ich mal gespannt. Ich denke mal, irgendeiner hat 2 gefangen. Und ich denke mal, das wird Zhongli gewesen sein. Naja. Wo komme ich denn hier hin?
One with nature.
Ja, kriegen wir hin. So. So.
It seems we have a third contestant who has returned with a Swiftfly.
So. So.